The ignition coughs like an old dog behind a closed bowling alley in Reno. Dashboard blinking in a language I never learned. The glove box smells like oranges and gun oil. Somebody else's map's folded the wrong way. Stage stacked like lies in the back seat. There's a dance shaped like a memory on the left door just under Nevada. Radio stuck between two sermons and a weather report that never ends. I didn't steal the car. The car misplaced me. Bleeds rust into the windshield. Salt flats blinking like a broken screen. I pass a man selling jars of wind. Swears each one came from a different decade. The trunk rattles, maybe bones, maybe just unfinished conversation. Cares as the sky refuses to blink. Cornfields chanting numbers at night. I sleep with one eye on the rear view, watching faces assemble out of headlights. Every license plate is a different accent. Every cop car looks like a question. Just some mirrors on its own. We don't talk about destinations, they scare the fuel gauge. We're circling a country held together with duct tape and hymns through motels named after trees that were cut down years ago. This engine keeps a secret and I keep my foot down. Bugs splatter. Neon signs start giving advice. I swear the moon followed us from Arizona, but lost interest somewhere in Missouri. Across a river that smells like coins, static fills the AM band. A voice says turn back, another says too late. The steering wheel pulses like it's got a heartbeat of its own. I dream in rest areas, wake up in different shoes. The car hums lullabies, the rain corrected it. I trade stories for coffee, trade names for silence. In Appalachia the road folds inward, trees whisper about older thefts. The car slows down out of respect or fear, it's hard to tell. Every tunnel rewrites my shadow, every exit forgets me. I start talking to the headlights, they never interrupt. The gas needle points nowhere, and somehow that feels right. We're circling a country that keeps rearranging its furniture through deserts that sound like dial tones and suburbs that sleep with one eye open. This engine keeps a secret, and I keep my foot down. We're circling a country until the tires forget their shape. If this is death, let it be mutual. If this is escape, let it stall. This engine keeps a secret, and I keep my foot down. Somewhere near the Atlantic, the car finally asked my name. I turned the radio on. Night opens clean like a promise that practiced its smile. Cable snake politely across the floor, beer sweats in plastic cups. The crowd breathes as one animal, still learning its size. The first chord lands correctly, no resistance. Lights behave. Drums remember their purpose, hands rise without being asked. Someone says this is it and believes it. Sound stacks perfectly on top of sound. The room nods along like it knows the song already. Everything works for a moment, everyone agrees, everybody stays inside itself. Music walks straight through the room. The second song stretches, gets curious. Feedback floods at the edges, just enough to feel alive. Sweat rewrites faces, time loosens its grip. Nobody notices the smell yet. The amplifier hums differently, a lower thought, a hesitation. Electricity taking a longer route. Someone taps it with a boot, like that explains anything. Light flickers once, twice. The room pretends not to notice. Everything almost works, that's a danger. Music leans too far forward, balance thins, the crowd cheers louder to cover the gap. Then the amplifier decides, not dramatically, just enough. A spark, small, private, heat learning its first word. Smoke curls upward uninvited. Someone laughs too late. The sound collapses inward, turns inside out. A note finds the grill like it's been waiting. Lights stutter into emergency colors, red without romance. People hesitate, trained by concerts to expect spectacle. Is this part of it? Is this fine? Is this fine? A scream finds its timing perfectly. The band freezes mid-belief. Drums stop arguing, guitars hang helpless and loud. Smoke edits the room, shortens distances. Thoughts become physical, pushing toward exit. Everything goes wrong all at once. Music evacuates, leaving noise behind. Bodies remember they are flammable. Sirens arrive early before understanding. Feedback loops without speakers. A ghost of the song still vibrating in the rhythm. Fire eats confidently. Cables confess as it becomes liquid memory. Posters blister. Faces smear into movement. Time breaks into uneven pieces. Someone trips, someone helps, someone disappears. The crowd fractures into instincts, into heat, into mad. Outside, the night feels unreal, too calm. Smoke spills into stars. People count each other with shaking hands. Phones glow like prayers that forgot their words. Inside, water hisses, steam rises. The amplifier blackens, silent now. Finally listen to the stage, look smaller, ash pretending to be snow. The concert never finishes, it just stops mid-sentence. Mid-body, music survives in the damage, in the ringing, in the story. Weeks later, someone like a frequency you forgot to mute. Engines bend in the air, street signs melting their vows, evening folding itself badly. Chrome swims under the lamps, facing multiplying visors. One bag sound like five sound like a thought that won't finish. The road exhales, heat and listens. Windows ripple, brick remembers it was once liquid. The city hums back against its will. The city starts vibrating, not shaking. of the same block. Time slips on oil. Traffic lights blinking unfamiliar rhythms. Red feels optional, green feels sarcastic. People shrink into doorways, become outlines, become intentions. A scream echoes before it's made, then decides not to exist. Dogs forget their names. Engines stretch into drones. Sound turns thick. Thoughts slow down just enough to hurt. Without language, under the bridge they idle forever, or for 3 seconds, hard to tell. Echoes pile up like bodies of sound. The river glitches, repeats the same reflection. Someone laughs, it travels block to block, arrives late, arrives wrong. Cut through, gets absorbed, becomes part of the music. Authority dissolves into color, into pulse. Helmets open, close, open again. Faces flicker different each time. Slide off them like rain off glass. Graffiti appears mid-motion. Letters crawling, spelling nothing stable. Walls feel younger suddenly, as if chaos moisturizes them, as if this is what they waited for. The moon stalls overhead like it's buffering. Stars rearrange into warnings nobody reads. The city starts vibrating. Buildings lean in to hear better. Windows blink. Street lamps sweat. Reality loses its edge and movement fractures back, splitting into direction. Sound tearing itself apart. Silence leaks in, uneven, untrusted. People step out slowly like survivors of a color storm. The street still hums after images of motion, the smell of heat and decision. The city keeps vibrating long after they're gone, like a bell that forgot how to stop. Order returns, but slightly detuned at dawn. The asphalt dreams of engines. Children hum the noise without knowing why. The city stretches, checks its pulse, and waits for night. every crack in the ceiling by first name. Paint peeling and slow biographies above a bed that never moves. The mirror stays turned to the wall like a punished child. Light enters carefully as if it might say the wrong thing. Outside footsteps pass on schedule, groceries, dogs, borrowed light. She measures time by shadows crossing the opposite building. Her face feels louder than her thoughts, so she keeps both inside. The door remembers her hand, the handle shines where it's been held, but she treats thresholds like they ask too many questions. She lives in a room that edits the world for her, keeps only what won't stare, keeps only what won't flinch. Silence learns her name and uses it gently. Photos arrive from relatives, corners bent from travel. She studies everyone else's smiles like a foreign alphabet. People say they miss her in handwriting that doesn't hesitate. She wonders what version of her they're talking to. Her face feels unfinished, like a sentence cut mid-word. Skin rearranged by accidents and explanations that never settle. She imagines eyes pausing, voices lowering. The math always ends the same. She practices expressions alone in the dark where they're harmless. Learns how long a second lasts before it becomes a verdict. She lives in a room where time walks barefoot. Days stack neatly like folded shirts. Hope stays quiet so it won't be sent away. Then kindness starts misbehaving. It leaves food at her door without instructions. Neighbors wait an extra beat when she speaks through the wood. Laughter finds its way in through vents and thin walls. The child's lips are a drawing, no faces, just colors holding hands. Someone thanks her for listening like it mattered more than looking. The mirror listens from the corner and says nothing. She opens the door a fraction, the hallway doesn't recall. Paint stays on the walls, the floor doesn't judge. A woman meets her eyes and keeps them there, as if that's the most natural thing. Conversations begin poorly, then improve. People talk to her voice, her timing, the way she remembers details. No one reaches for pity, no one rearranges their face. She waits for the moment when everything collapses. It doesn't, it just keeps going. She steps into a world that already knows her, a world that learned her shape by how she moves. Some kids count stars under a flickering kitchen bowl. Copper and silver arguing quietly on a table that's seen better decades. Of cracked goblins in the corner. Oceans faded where fingers linger too long. He knows the names of distant cities, some radio static and secondhand books. Learns borders by heart, because paper maps feel cheaper than tickets. Every paycheck folded carefully, like it might grow wings overnight. The world fits in his jacket pocket, but it weighs more every day. He walks home slower, so the dream won't outrun him. He's saving for motion, for actions he hasn't earned yet, for mornings that smell unfamiliar, for trains that don't know his name. The future waits with its bags packed, and he keeps feeding the jar. His mother reads the room by memory, moves through shadows like furniture. Her eyes cloud over at dusk. Streetlights smear into halos. She jokes about getting older, but he hears the strain behind it. At night he traces roads on the globe, imagines her seeing the colors clearly. Mark is loud with languages. Some as his south is broken this. He tells a story, telephone leaves out the path where he leaves. The child fills up with weeks and months, glass bowling heavier than hope. Every coin sounds louder now, like it's trying to decide something. He's saving for motion, for nights spent nowhere twice, for borders crossed without permission, for a passport one pin. The future waits with its engine running, and he keeps feeding a job. And the doctor uses words like simple and routine and soon, but numbers still across the desk, cold and unromantic. The glow watches from home, cried for the first time. He empties the jar into the table. The sound is final. No echo or airport. There's no go. There's no departure boards. Just metal and him what it is. He imagines city shrinking, folding back into paper. Mountains becoming wrinkles, oceans evaporating politely. The world doesn't argue, it just waits. He works extra hours without naming them. Hands ruffle back louder. Dreams get shorter, more efficient. He learns the cost of light and how much clarity weighs. The day comes gray and undecided. Hospital corridors humming softly. Form sign with a steady hand that surprises him. The globe stays home, down settling where it climbs and it's used to spin. When she opens her eyes, the rouge types of details she forgot existed. Clouds regain their opinions, birds separate from the sky. She asks about his plans, he shrugs like it's nothing, and now the globe still leans, paint chipped, ocean's patient. He spins it once gently, lets it slow on its own. Everywhere looks possible again, just not urgently. He isn't traveling yet, but the world is closer now. It sits across the table from him, looking back with steady eyes. Some days don't move forward, can't keep it. One day he'll go, Claude doesn't doubt that. For now he walks home with his mother. Both of them seeing clearly, the map rewrites itself quietly. And where